Bamboo City Center may feel brand new, but the story behind this place and the neighborhood around it goes back much further than most people realize. Today, Bamboo stands as one of the most recognizable modern developments in San Benito. Opened in 2020, it was designed as a mixed-use urban center, a place built around movement, business, gathering, and everyday city life. But to understand Bamboo, you really have to understand San Benito. Decades ago, this area looked very different. Long before the office buildings, hotels, and commercial centers arrived, San Benito was primarily residential. It was known for wide streets, large private homes, green landscaping, and a quieter pace compared with the historic downtown. Over time, San Salvador expanded outward, and San Benito gradually became one of the city's most important districts for diplomacy, business, hospitality, and culture. Many homes gave way to new construction. Properties changed use. Streets became more active. The neighborhood became increasingly international. That transformation never really stopped, and Bamboo is one of the clearest examples of that next chapter. When it opened in 2020, Bamboo represented something bigger than just another commercial project. It reflected where San Salvador was heading toward denser development, more mixed-use urban design, and spaces built not just for shopping, but for experience. That's one thing people don't always know. Bamboo wasn't really planned as a traditional mall. The concept was broader than that. It was built as a social and business hub, a place where people move through the city, stop, meet, work, and spend time. A place that feels connected to the rhythm of the neighborhood around it. And the timing is interesting too. Bamboo opened during a period when many cities around the world were slowing down construction or rethinking large commercial spaces. Yet here in San Salvador, development kept pushing forward. That says a lot about the confidence developers had in this area. San Benito remains one of the strongest and most visible neighborhoods in the capital. And what's especially interesting is how much this area continues to reinvent itself. Walk through here and you're seeing layers of different eras of San Salvador all at once. Older residential San Benito, diplomatic San Benito, business district San Benito, and now a newer, more vertical, modern San Benito. What surprises many visitors is how concentrated all of this is within just a few blocks. Embassies nearby, major hotels nearby, cultural institutions nearby, office buildings, nightlife, residential towers, all mixed into one neighborhood. Very few places in the city bring all of that together the way San Benito does. Another interesting detail is what Bamboo didn't become. Many newer projects in Latin American capitals now combine residential towers directly above commercial podiums, but Bamboo remained focused mainly on commercial, office, and public gathering space. That appears intentional. The priority seems to have been to create an anchor first, a place people would naturally come to before anything else. Build the destination, create activity, create foot traffic, create energy, and let the neighborhood keep building around it. That strategy feels very visible when you walk through here today. There's movement all day. People coming from work, people meeting up, people passing through, visitors, locals, business meetings, casual afternoons, evening crowds. It becomes part of the city's daily circulation. And maybe that's what makes Bamboo interesting beyond the architecture itself. It reflects how San Salvador continues evolving in real time, not by replacing the neighborhood, but by layering something new into what was already here. New buildings rising beside older streets, modern design mixed into historic districts, a city expanding upward while still holding onto the identity of San Benito. And if you really stop and look around, Bamboo isn't just a place to pass through. It's a snapshot of where San Salvador is right now, and maybe where it's headed next.